touch this. You can't touch this. Break it down.
A very pleasant good evening to one and all in the region, across the nation, and around the world. We welcome you to the Paul Simmons Center at Marist High School, named for the late junior center from Marist, and we continue our coverage of the 6th annual Red Hawk Girls Basketball Tip-Off Thanksgiving Classic. Tonight, the Rich Central Olympians take on your Marist Red Hawks. Rich Central comes in with a record of 2-1. Marist comes in with a record of 2-0. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. I'm Brian Snow, happy to bring this to you. And I'll tell you what, Red Hawks looked pretty good last night, scoring a 70-49 win in the first game, in the kickoff game of the tournament last night. And they look to continue their winning ways here. They own a victory over Fenwick to start the season. And last night they picked up a win over South Shore, overwhelming them with an early 10-point burst to start the game. And they look to do the same against Rich Central here tonight. Find us online at arenasportsnet.com. And we are set to go. So we'll take a break. When we come back, Randy Cole will have the starting lineups, and we'll get this party started. It is the Marist Red Hawks taking on the Rich Central Olympians. This is Marist Basketball. You're hearing it live on the Arena Sports Network and arenasportsnet.com.
If you are in Northwest Indiana or near Michigan City, LaPorte, Hobart, Burns Harbor, Valparaiso, Chesterton, South Bend, or Portage, there is no comparison to the other dealers around town to Sowers Ford Lincoln in Michigan City. Get your best price on Ford trucks, Focus, F-150, Explorer, Escape, and Lincoln MKS, MKT, and more, as well as Fiesta, Fusion, Taurus, and Mustang. We welcome you to Sowers Ford Lincoln dealership in Michigan City, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer. We place the highest emphasis on our customers. We offer new and used Ford and Lincoln vehicles, parts, service, and used cars, including Focus, Fiesta, and more. For more information, drop by 3930 Franklin in Michigan City, Indiana, or visit them online at SowersAuto.com. Sowers Ford Lincoln, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer.
Thanks for the ticket, man.
Thanks to my State Farm agent for saving me $480.
No sweat. Hey, look, we're on fan cam.
Y'all ready for this?
Having the extra cash sure helps.
And I can save even more by combining your auto and renter's policies.
Cool. But what if we bought a house?
Auto and home? We have even bigger savings for that.
Wow, sounds good.
More savings any way you shake it.
Want to split some nachos?
Sure.
Get to a better state. State Farm.
Brian Shamish in Highland Park is the official insurance agent of the Lake County Sports Network. Give his team a call today at 847-926-7123 and see why, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Have you heard the good news about a crazy dream based on a belief that positive breeds positive and that people want to read, hear, and watch stuff about good people? Have you heard the good news about a place you can go to enjoy positive, community-oriented information about the town, city, or region you live in and the people involved? Have you heard the good news about a place where you can celebrate what is right in the world, share it with your friends, family, and community, and neighbors at school, work, or place of worship, and have fun doing it? Well, there is such a place. That place is LaPorteCountyLife.com. LaPorteCountyLife.com is all about the positive, not the negative, bringing out the best and not the worst, and all about promoting positivity in your community. LaPorteCountyLife.com. Have you heard the good news?
Now, for the mighty Marist Red Hawks. Starting on guard for Red Hawks, a junior, St. Columbus, number 10, Deja Black. Starting another guard, junior, St. Barnabas, number 21, Taya Porchum. Starting at another guard, senior, St. Pete, number 22, Sky Patterson. Starting at a port for Red Hawks, a sophomore, St. Christina, number 15, Claire Austin. And starting at the other port, senior, Old Corey Middle School, number 33, Daniela Borisic. Right, head coach of Red Hawks, Mary Pat Conley, her assistant, Sharon Botin.
Mary Pat Conley puts the same lineup on the floor that started last night. Deja Black, Claire Austin, Taya Fortune, Sky Patterson, and Daniela Borisic. Boran, Burris, Ian Marenzer, McDonald, and Robinson. Davida Boran, Cassandra Burris, Vivian Emerenzior, there we go, Malia McDonald, and Ariel Robinson will start for the Rich Central Olympians. They're in the road red uniforms with the white numbers trimmed in royal blue. Claire Austin will take the center jump. Redhawks travel left to right. Opening tip brought to you by Demon Dogs of Alsip, and off we go. Fortune with a whip pass underneath, intended for Black, out of bounds. It will stay with the Olympians. A three out of the right corner, no good for Sky Patterson, and the rebound ripped down by Cassandra Burris. Burris wearing 33 in our program this evening. Barone across into the front court with a standing dribble, works her way to the left against Deja Black. Barone circles back to the right, kicks it back outside to Barone. Barone lost the ball off her foot. Ball's free. Foul called on Taya Fortune. First foul on Taya, and one foul on the Redhawks. As we are just getting started, 25 seconds into the first period here from the Paul Simmons Center at Marist High School. Barone looks to come in and flips it in play to Ian Marenzer. Ian Marenzer across the timeline, bounces it right side to Barone. Barone holds and looks, and looks, and looks, and looks, and now on the back door is Barone, all the way to the hoop, missed it, rebound Borisic. Borisic to Fortune, and here come the Redhawks, left to right. Fortune stops, places it left corner to Patterson, back to Borisic on the right side, right corner Black. Black back to Borisic on the right wing, starts to dribble with the right hand, kills it after one bounce, and feeds Deja Black off the weave. Deja Black a standing dribble off between the rings. Holding and looking. Plays it to Fortune. Fortune hands it off to the left. Now at the free throw line is Austin. Back to Black. Deja Black works off the Austin screen. Kicks it left side. Three on the way for Fortune. Too long. And the rebound is going to fall out of bounds. It will belong to Rich Central. And early on, all the shots that were falling for Marist last night, not falling so far. Marist 0 for 2 from the floor. We played a minute plus, and now a steal by Austin, and Austin is fouled. And that foul is charged to, let's see if we'll get the name right.
Hey, we need 4 people.
Fouls on Ariel Robinson. That's her first team foul. And Claire Austin, who went 8 for 10 from the free throw line last night, drops this one, and the Marist Redhawks are on the board. 6:46 left in the first. And the Marist Redhawks lead by a count of 1-0. Austin, right-handed free thrower ready, on the way, bullseye. She hits a pair. And stolen by Patterson. Patterson's blocked by the foul call. Quick steal by Patterson. That foul is charged. The foul is charged to Burris. 2 fouls on Rich Central. Sky Patterson will shoot a pair. Free throw number 1 off the back of the rim. Last night, Marist went 18 for 24 from the free throw line in their 71-49 win. Second free throw good. So they split a pair, and the Redhawks have 3 points on the board. They've yet to hit a field goal this evening. And now against pressure, Rich Central comes in, and Barone hustles it up. Baron off to the right, holds and looks. A bounce pass right of the key is Robinson. Robinson dumps it underneath, out of bounds, belongs to Marist.
Back. 5.
A minute and a half gone in period 1. The Redhawks on the move. Right corner, Deja Black. Open 3. No. Rebound on the floor. Bounced around. Robinson comes up with it. Still holding, and a jump ball. And it will belong to Rich Central. Want to say hi to a dear friend of mine, Charity Messimer, giving us a listen. And the 4 little ones that she has are listening also. I'll give you their names in a minute. Barone driving all the way to the hoop. Missed the layup, drew the foul. That foul's on Orisic. Her first 2 fouls on the Red Hawks. So each team with 2 team fouls. And Barone to the line to shoot a pair. First one on the way is out. Boron trying to put Rich Central on the board. They trail 3-0. All the points coming on free throw so far from Marist. Boron's second free throw, got it. So she splits a pair. And Rich Central is on the board. And now against pressure, Deja Black has it in the front court. Out front to Taya Fortune. Fortune, a standing dribble, works her way to the right, finds Black in the right corner. Black with a couple bounces, kills the dribble, looking for help, feeds it left to Fortune. Fortune holds and looks, up top Deja Black with a fake. Now to Fortune on the left wing. Fortune holds and looks, back to Black between the circles. She'll reset. Now Fortune has it back on the right wing. Fortune holds the ball over her head, had it chopped away and stolen by Baran. Baran had it poked away, and a foul called on Taya Fortune. That's her second. So this Rich Central team getting after Marist the same way Marist got after South Shore last night.
That fouls on Taya Fortune. That's her second personal foul. 13 fouls.
2 on Fortune, 3 on the Hawks. And Bridget Bielek now comes on. Taya Fortune comes out. So Mary Pat Connolly having to adjust her rotation early. In play it comes to Ian Marenza. Ian Marenza across the timeline in the front court with a scissor dribble. Plays it back off to the right side for McDonald. McDonald lost the ball. Austin a steal. Here comes Deja Black. Deja Black, offensive foul on Deja Black. As she tried to drive to the basket, that's her first and 4 on the Hawks. Ashanti Pollard now checks in. Malia McDonald checks out. And now full court pressure shown again, and Patterson comes up with a steal. Nope, unable to hold on. It'll stay with the Rich Central Olympians. And timeout is called. Timeout called by Rich Central. It is a 30-second timeout. .5:35 left in the first. 3-1 our score in favor of the Marist Redhawks. All 3 free throws are, all 3 points, I should say, are coming from free throws. We thank all the fans that have tuned in over the course of this broadcast season. And we hope that you continue to tune in. Our first annual fundraising event will begin December 1st and will carry on through January 31st. We'll give you more details on that as we go along. Pollard looks to come in from three-quarter court and comes into Baran. Baran against Bielek, now hustles it up. Baran sprints across into the front court outside left. Now works her way back to the right. Off the screen from McDonald. Baran keeps it, drives right baseline, lost the ball out of bounds. Marist ball. And now back come the Redhawks. Deja Black trots it up. 4 fouls on the Redhawks, 2 on the Olympians, 5:15 for the first. Boris hits left corner, low left Claire Austin, laid it up wildly. It went off the side of the board, and it comes down to Rich Central. Again, a chance to tie. Ian Marenza with a crossover dribble, works her way down.